It's Miss Shaver here, and today for our science video we are making mountains. So each group is going to get one bag which has a cup of flour and a half cup of salt. It's already in here. So the first thing you're going to do, you might want to mix it a little. Then you're going to go to the back table and get a cup of water. You don't want to dump the whole thing in at once. I would dump maybe a half at a time. And you're going to just smush it around. And you don't want to make soup. You might want to close it before you mush it. So you don't want soup, but you do want like dough. So if it's getting really crumbly, then you can just add a little bit of water at a time. And mush it around. Okay, in your groups you can take turns mushing it. Now when it's, probably add a little bit more. And you might say it smells like pancake mix. So as soon as it's really doughy, you want to dump it out on your wax paper. Or you could leave it in there, actually. You might want to leave it in there. You will notice on your tray some small baggies. Take a baggie and maybe start with green and carefully open it. If you squeeze this, it's going to shoot everywhere. Okay. And it might get in your hair and then your parents won't be very happy. So I'd start with 4 drops. Notice how I'm dropping and not just squeezing. Okay? Then put the lid back on and return it. Then take out 1/4 of your salt dough mixture. You'll thank me later for the next step. You're going to put it in the baggie and then mix your food coloring. If you want to know why, ask somebody from my class or just look at their hands. Your hands might be pretty colorful soon too. So you could take turns mushing it around. So you want to do one that's green, another one that's, maybe I should probably put the drops in and then grab the dough. So, that was plenty. Might have been too much. Yeah, and then you can get another clump, another 1/4 of your dough. Stick it in the baggie. And then you can have a friend mix that around. Oh, look at this. I have 3 friends right here. But you might want to remind them not to put their hands in the bag. So that way they can kind of keep them not yellow and green. This is food coloring. It might stain, so. When it comes time for the yellow, I think 6 drops is what we found to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
the red, the red is kind of crazy.
Red needs 7.
Okay, so now I'm going to take another clump.
I think yellow, you just need 5.
Eek. All right. And, oh, look, I have another friend. So nice, you friends, to join me. And my last color is the red. The red is the one that's going to stain your hands.
And
mostly. And probably the blue. I've got some kids with blue hands. I would
red hair.
Start with
and some kids with green hands.
Green. Yeah, see, if you don't want green hands, use that baggie.
Green.
Okay. Alright. So now I'm just going to get another clump here. And as you're doing this, I want to remind you, this is actually deposition. The earth has already eroded.
It's not mixing.
It's okay. So, once you've mixed for a little while, So you can see this green. It's okay if there's still white in it because these are sediments of the earth that are pieces of deposition that have already eroded. And so different types of rock might be different colors. So, and it's okay. You'll notice I didn't use all of my crumbles. We might want those at the end. So once you've got a pretty decent color, you can dump out your colorful dough. And this is the part that might stain your hands. So just, actually maybe not because we mixed up that dough pretty good. So you're going to start building your mountain. And you want to layer it. So you want to take just a piece of green or whatever color you want to start with and make that the base of your mountain. Then you can take another color. Oh look, blue. And our blue kind of, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so just dump out your blue. Thanks. Okay, so you guys probably get the idea. I'm just going to take a piece and make it another layer of my mountain. And you can make them as fat or thick as you want or as thin. So maybe now I want to do some yellow. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, might need to add more water when we do it or something. Okay, so then I do some yellow and hey look, here's some red. Thank you, Damon. All right, and now I'm just going to start layering my colors. These are my deposition. Remember, deposition are deposits of sediment. Maybe then we had some yellow. You can get as creative as you want. And, oh, I haven't done blue in a little bit. Okay. And then some yellow. Alright, you guys get the idea. You can take longer than me. I'm just kind of going to finish this up so I can show you the last step. I don't know, here's some nice blue, some red, green. There we go. Okay, so you've taken your deposition, your sediments, you've layered them and created a very nice mountain. Now you want to kind of smush it so it looks more like a mountain. And keep in mind, your mountain has weathered and eroded. So you might want to take some of the leftover stuff and you can kind of stick it on the outside, some of the crumbles. So they look like little, maybe there's like a boulder or something. Okay. Then our last step. To scientifically measure our erosion and weathering, you're going to stick a straw right down the middle. So, yeah, it looks like a volcano. And arrange your mountain however you want. Maybe you got a little hill or a valley. Or a little, oh, he's waving at me. Okay, anyway. Trim it. And then you're going to mark the very top. That way we can measure our weathering and erosion. Last step is cleaning up. Throw your bag away. Give the Sharpie to Miss Shaver. And please do not throw away your cups.